I'm standing here with a woman responsible for the Women in Sports Summit, the Vice President of ESPN W. Can you tell me about today's event?
Yeah, I mean, we're super proud of the ESPN W Women in Sports Summit. It's an opportunity to get just some incredible trailblazers and voices in the women in sports space together to really think about the future and what we can do to create greater opportunities, to shine a spotlight on more female athletes, and really to think about the future and making positive change.
Speaking of empowering women, I've got to ask you about the ESPN body issue. You looked amazing.
Thank you very much.
How did that come about? Did they call you up and ask you?
Yeah, I have been a fan of the body issue for quite some time now, and definitely wanted to be a part of it, so I was really honored when they called and asked me to do it, and I just think that they just do such a great job of highlighting the athletic body and you know, showcasing what we all work so hard to do.
You looked incredible. What was it like out there? Were you just out there doing your thing? And
yeah, it was a crazy experience. Nothing like I've ever done before. I can't say I'd ever thought that I was going to snowboard naked, but
that was real snow.
It was. I really snowboarded naked. It was quite liberating, actually.
You were definitely making an impact. The theme of this year's summit. Tell me, what does that message mean to you?
I guess when I stopped figure skating and kind of left my competitive career behind me, I realized, you know what, I want to make an impact in the world, and I know that a lot of people kind of feel that way. How do we make an impact? And I looked around towards organizations that I really believed in, and Special Olympics was definitely one of them. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to do this and see how many people I can impact. But at the same time, I've been impacted so much, and my life has changed because of many Special Olympic athletes.
Being the most decorated U.S. figure skater in U.S. history, who did you look up to growing up? Who impacted you?
There were so many people that I looked up to. My parents, for one, for having the courage to immigrate to the United States from China and to start a family, and it's sort of the American dream I see. But in skating, my role model was Brian Boitano, somebody that I watched the 1980 Olympics and really started dreaming of going to the Olympics myself at that moment. So I think Brian Boitano and many others.
Thank you for being that inspiration, and thank you so much for being here this week.
Thank you very much.